Hi, my name is Farini. I'm 29 years old. I'm a master's student to become a teacher in Spanish and English for high schoolers. And I'm from Berlin. I'm an original Berliner. I was born in Berlin and now I live close by because the city was a little too big. Yeah, so Yogi I got to know through a friend. She just told me to get to know her because she's just a kind of a mother, and she's an amazing woman. She's really strong. And so I was just interested in getting to know her, just from her, what people told me about her reference, and as she's a medical, like an Ayurveda doctor, not a medical practitioner, but like Ayurvedic practitioner, so I got really interested and wanted to know more. And then I learned about her spiritual side and her heart side and her personal side and her private self, in a way. And so we came close to each other throughout the last 5 to 6 years, I guess. And I learned so much from her, and I'm extremely grateful because she's the influencer #1 in my life. I think the Heart Journal, first, how did it come to my life? It was basically due to the very close relationship that I have to Suyogi. She asked me for advice, and I'm pretty creative, I would say, and she values some qualities. I don't know, but I helped her in some way, also language-wise, and how to we get inspirations from each other. So also with the journal, she just took me with her on the path of creating this whole thing. So this was actually how it came into my life, and I have to say I'm just convinced of every technique that she brings into my life, and so. The influence of the book is just that I grew up in a family that was not very heart-driven. So I grew up with a very, let's say, self-centered mother with siblings that were not very giving, and I had never this warm relationship and family base. So this is what I learned with the book, is actually how to practice, how to train your heart to be open, to use your heart in a way that you become a better person. So, and this is why the keys of see love, feel love, what was it? See love, speak love, think love, be love. When you practice it, I just felt there's a huge change in my life happening, because I'm not the person that I've been before. You know, it's just really I used to be very needy and I used to run after people, but after doing the whole book, people come to me. You know, and I'm much more relaxed in life because I see that I don't need anything than working with my heart and myself, and then things just flow, you know. So that's basically the influence of the book, and you have to do the work by yourself because nobody can do it for you, and the book is just the best support, because I think the heart is not the first muscle we train in our bodies. All I see right now in the world, on a global perspective, we've seen Christchurch recently, we've seen Sri Lanka recently. So this is I think the major examples for misunderstandings in the world concerning between people, between religions, between communities, between people in general, that what happens when you do not use your freaking heart. It's just because these are happenings and circumstances that are driven by hatred, ignorance, and I think a huge lack of understanding each other. And I think understanding and compassion and all these, and humility, that all comes from the heart. So if you don't know where to get it from, you cannot use it. You cannot interact in a heart-driven way when you don't know where to get it from. And I think this is a book that just teaches you to become aware of the power that you have within yourself, and how much it can change not only yourself but then also others. I think you have to invite this book into your life if you don't want this planet to break down. If you want, first of all, to become happy yourself, and if you just don't want to if you want to see your grandchildren grow up in a happy place, just use this book. That's all you need.